Hey guys, how's it going? This here is another video series here that we can play. This here is Final Fantasy VIII if you didn't tell by the little introductory video and by the name of the title and everything. So, yeah, this here is a game made by Squaresoft, which used to be Square Enix before I guess they changed their name and whatever. It was made back in 1999 and one of my childhood favorites when it comes to my favorite games of all time. There's a lot of people who like this game, a lot of people who greatly dislike this game, and this here is the Steam version. And, yeah, with the Steam version, you get better graphics. You get a whole new soundtrack, basically. With, like, all the music in the game has changed. And, that caused quite a bit of stir from what I've seen over the forums on Steam. There's a lot of people who don't like it. And they've basically replaced it with, shit, I forget the name of that pack now, but, there's this guy who took all the music from the original and put it in like a little pack and made it to where you can extract it and put it all in this game. That way you can have all the original music. But me, I didn't find that, you know, very hard to deal with. I just like the game itself. The music's fine, but that's not the main reason why I play this game. I play this game because I love to play this game. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now and yeah, this here is a dialogue. This here is a text-based game. So there's no voiceover. So I'm going to be basically replicating on the voiceover, I guess you could say. So yeah, let's get this shit on the wave now, shall we? All right. How are you feeling? Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. Yeah, you should be fine. Say your name for me. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the default name. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis? Come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right, now, please come by. Squall, so we meet again. Who the fuck are you? And there's Quistis, our instructor, who's basically the same age as our main character, maybe about a year older. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's a field exam. Now this walking part here always confused me. Squall, is there something on your mind? Oh, really? What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not like that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Yeah, this part always fucked with me right here. See what I mean? And I played this on the PlayStation 1 emulator, and let me just put it this way. It lagged my computer because I had the graphics set so high, even though it looked nothing to this in comparison. I mean, yeah, if you go back to 1999 and you look at the graphics of this game, it's fucking amazing. Especially the cinematics and everything, like the CGI or whatever the fuck you call it. Like it looks amazing in my opinion. But I mean, if you compare it to today's stuff, it's nothing. That's obvious. But with that emulator and everything, I had it running at such high capacity, it was slowing down this computer here that I'm using in my living room. So, yeah, I would not recommend playing this game on an emulator. If you get some extra money, either play it on PlayStation 3, or if you have the original one, play it on PlayStation 1, or the original PC, or get the Steam version. Steam version's very nice. And it adds achievements to the game, so it gives you something to work towards. But anyway, continuing. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Fuck him, he's a pussy. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. I'm gonna get your ass, Squall. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. This is gonna be a fun little series. Long, but fun. That's what she said. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass the prerequisite. I was going to go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Yeah, not really. Well, let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. So yeah, basically this here is going to be a playthrough and a walkthrough series. So it's still going to be a Let's Play, so it's going to be under the Let's Play category, but usually like when I put tags in my videos, I put walkthrough too. Even though I don't really talk about like, oh, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're done. You know, I don't do things like that. I just play through the game, and people watching my videos, if they never played the game before, or if they're stuck on the same part as me, they can just watch my video because I generally beat the game, so. But yeah, with this one I'm going to do both. I'm going to do a playthrough and a walkthrough. So it's going to be dialogue, then when I'm not doing the dialogue, it's going to be me talking about the game. So right here, this is your seat, and this is your desk right here, and this here's study panel. And if you don't know the controls, since you know it's a keyboard, unless you are a smart person and use a controller like me, but you know I've played with a keyboard before. It's not hard to do. I mean, I can play with a keyboard right now if I wanted to. It's just the controller's more convenient because I don't have to get right up on my computer, and I don't have a wireless keyboard, so it's more convenient. I can sit far back away from the computer. That way I can see everything, and I'm not blinding my fucking self. And, you know, I can relax instead of being humped over with a fucking keyboard. But anyway, you got two options whenever you turn it on. What a pain, that basically forgets about the whole entire thing. And if you turn the power on, you basically got all these tutorials here that you can go through. Tells you about the garden, gives you the basics like the rundown, a message from Garden Square, the school festival committee, which you'll find out more about later on. And a tutorial, which basically gives you a rundown of everything in the game. I'm going to go ahead and name these GFs. See, the tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game. See? So you can do both. See, this is basically the tutorial from the in-game menu. So it gives you battle operations, online help for various features of the game, card game rules, icon explanation, information about, you know, basic terms, what elemental is, statusing, menu, junctioning GFs, your abilities, the basic rundown of the battle system whenever you fight, teaches you about magic, about drawing, all that stuff, and it gives you some basic information about locations, people that you've met, all that different shit. Which I think for people, you have to scan them. Right? So, yeah, that's how that works. This is all just basic stuff in case you don't know how to play the game, if you're new to the game. That's what it's for. But, I mean, you don't always have to go to the desk. You can press your little menu here and go to the tutorial, and it's basically the same damn thing. So, yeah, that's how that works. Alright, now let's go find us a save point. Have a little dialogue session here. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Ah! Are you okay? There! Teehee, I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you come from that class? Is homeroom over? Yeah. Oh, no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? You have two options here, which don't have the time, which you basically just blow her off and you go and you meet Quistis at the front gate. But if you hit sure, that is a way to learn where everything in the garden is, so it's good for beginner players. So I'm going to hit sure just for the dialogue. And I think, if I remember correctly, from reading a lot of older shit, like stuff in the past, you build a better relationship with Selphie. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway because I've always done it, but yeah, let's just do this. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. So basically, how you can already tell since she's following us and everything, she is one of our allies that we will meet later on in the game. It's a little spoiler, but I promise I'm not going to do any more spoilers. It's just, you know, more or less common sense. She's going to be an ally. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Balam Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question! How do you use this? Move the cursor and press B1 to select. Which is basically, on your keyboard, it's the X button. See? X. But I'm using a controller, so, you know, Xbox 360 wired controller controls. But anyway, continuing on. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir! You'll find the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in here. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs, so you better get used to waiting in line. Got it! East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Tripp at the front gate. Shit. What's the matter? Nothing. Next, we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the Garden Festival. It's gonna be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You wanna help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of the students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now, the east block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running around loose in there too. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. I'm not going to do the gulp because, you know, obvious reasons. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor, and you need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam today too. Good luck to the both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. See how long we've been playing. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, 18 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because every little bit helps, and it's just a click away. And I will see you guys in the next video, so stay tuned and peace out. It's something to keep in mind. Another thing too, whenever you're out, try to stay on the roads. I don't really encounter as many enemies whenever I'm on the road. Whenever I run